Back in, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We're awfully glad to have Dr. Clayton Barksdale here with us. He came in today from Cleveland, Mississippi. He's here to talk about a play called Second Chance. It's a stage play that you have done yourself, take off on a book. Thank you for being here.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me,
We're
sir.
glad to have you here. Mm-hmm. It hits the stage
Saturday
at the Temple, 6 o'clock. Tell us about it.
I sure will. Thanks again for having me, sir. Glad to be here. But again, I'm Dr. Barksdale, and I wrote a book at first called Mom, Where's Daddy? And it's based off my life experiences growing up as a child. I was raised in a single family home, or a single parent home, and my father stayed across the town. And oftentimes he would come, call me and say, son, put your clothes on, I'm gonna come get you for the weekend. And like a child, I'd be happy about it. And I would go run, tell mom my dad is coming to get me. I put my clothes on and my shoes and my backpack full of goodies and candies. And I go outside and I wait for him. And 15 minutes turned to 30 and 30 turned to an hour and he didn't show. And a lot of times, he didn't show up. So I was left, in the front yard, abandoned by my father. And that happened a lot, as a child. So, when I became a teacher, I did teach in the school system for 23 years. I saw the same trend in the lives of my students. Like they would say, Barksdale, my dad is gonna come get me. We're gonna go to Memphis, we're going to Birmingham, we're going to Tuscaloosa, we're going somewhere to have fun together for spring break or Easter. And when the break was over with, their father didn't show. And a lot of times they came back to school feeling defeated about it. And that happened time and time again for the whole school year over the course of 23 years. So there's probably hundreds of children that just in one city that I've seen this happen to. And that inspired me to write a book about it, Mom, Where's Daddy, to kind of encourage children that you are not alone in this. Because I started counseling as well. I started counseling fatherless students. And I noticed a lot of those same kids had behavior problems. A lot of those students were cutters. They would cut themselves.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir, because they were going through something called rejection, and abandonment by their fathers.
And so the book has turned into what we will see Saturday night. Mm-hmm. It's a play called Second Chance. You were telling me earlier, 10, 12 people, something like that. Mm-hmm. 6 o'clock at the Temple. We'll talk to people quickly. You can buy tickets at the door, but you can also get them online.
Yes, sir.
How do we do that?
At the door, tickets are $15, so we're hoping you can buy it online for $7.50. You can go to Facebook and type in Second Chance or the name of the site, which is West Mississippi Education Consortium, and it should pop up on Facebook.
So $7.50 before the show, $15 night of Saturday night. We're going to ask the doctor to stay over into our second segment, and we're going to talk to you a little bit further. But first, welcome back in, everyone. Dr. Clayton Barksdale is our guest. He has written the stage play Second Chance. You'll have a chance to see that Saturday night, 6 o'clock at the Temple Theater. What are you wanting folks to get out of this, doctor?
I would want people to come and watch the play, especially if you have children that's growing up in a home without a father. I believe if they come see the play, then they'll have a reason why they may feel so angry. What I found out in my studies when I did my dissertation, I studied this for 10 years, and I identified that children, they go through the stages of grief as they lose a parent, either through death or through just not being there. So a lot of our children, that's in the school system, they are stuck at that second stage, which is anger. And that's why you see a lot of our children, in the school system so angry and so hostile, because they are filled with hurt and they don't know what it is exactly. But once they find out what it is, they can easily find the answer or the solution to stop feeling that way.
This is obviously good for the entire family that you would want to come, right?
Yes, sir. Which is why the tickets are so low. I want the whole family to come out and watch the play. If I could just add. When Jesus Christ was on the cross being crucified, one of the last things he said was, Father, Father, why have you, left me, or abandoned me or forsaken me? And that's the Savior, Jesus Christ. So imagine what a little third grader is going through, trying to find out the same answers why his father left him. These children, our children, they are lost, and they're trying to find out why this hurt is in my heart. And really don't have an answer because this topic is really not really touched on. the way it should be touched on.
And I've got one more minute with you, and you've seen it up close and personal, not just in your personal life, but being an educator as well. So you pretty much know what you're talking about.
Yes, sir. So my father and I, we are close now, but it took years. And I'm 43 years old, but I really felt the answer myself in my late 30s. And as I got older, I found how to hide my pain, how to mask it. But it's a lot of children still feeling that way. They just know how to mask it and how to hide it now. A lot of grown men too, a lot of grown women, they know how to mask the pain. They know how to hide it. But trust me, it's still there. Well,
we appreciate you being here today. You made a pretty good drive from Cleveland
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
to be here. And we'll hope folks go out. It's Second Chance. It's a stage play. And it's 6 o'clock at the Temple, right next door here, Saturday night. Hope you get a chance to see this provocative play. It will be good. And thank you for being here. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you, sir, for being here. Hope a lot of folks show up to see the play Saturday night at the Temple Theater. Now